Hello everyone, in this video I will discuss about loops in QBASIC. So let's begin. We will be discussing about definition of loop, types of loops in QBASIC and some examples. So how we can define a loop? We can say that a loop is that part of a program which runs one or more time as per some given condition. It is used for repetition or iteration in any program and helps to reduce the size of the program. So if you need to repeat something in the program, you have two options. Either you have to write it more than once, or you can put that statement inside of a loop. So loop will help you to execute or run any part of the program more than once. Types of loops in QBASIC. There are three types of loops in QBASIC: for next loop, while when loop and do loop. In this video we will only be discussing about for next loop. So let's see the syntax of for next loop. This is how we write for next loop. For, condition, step value, statement, next variable. Every for next loop has a condition. The loop will execute only till the condition is satisfied. As soon as the condition is false, the loop will terminate. Step value tells how much to increase or how much to decrease. Statement is that part which will repeat. And next is a statement which helps to reiterate the loop. Let's see some examples. Printing any name 10 times. Suppose you want to print any name 10 times. So you can write it 10 times. Otherwise you can write it inside of a loop. In my case I have written it inside of a for loop. So as you can see, I have written for I equal to 1 to 10, step 1, print ThinkComputer next I. In this example, I equal to 1 to 10 is the condition. It says that the loop will begin with 1 and it will go till 10. So it is going from 1 to 10. Step 1 means it will change by 1. That means the value of I will be 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, till 10 it will go. That is the condition. As soon as the value of I will become 11, the loop will terminate. So this is how it works. First the value is set to 1. The computer checks the condition. If the condition is correct, then it will print ThinkComputer for the first time. The next I means the loop will repeat. When the loop will repeat, then step 1 will change the value of I. Then the value of I will become 2, from 1 to 2. Now the value is 2, so 2 is less than equal to 10. Still the condition is correct. So it will print ThinkComputer for the second time. The next I will again repeat the loop. Step 1 will change it to 3. Now the value of I is 3. Again the condition is correct. 3 is less than 10. Again ThinkComputer will be printed for the third time. The next I again it will repeat. So this will happen total 10 times and 11th time it will terminate. That is how for next loop works. Next see printing numbers 1 to 5. So I have written for I equal to 1 to 5, step 1, print I, and this is space for giving spaces. So when I am printing I, it will be printing the value of I, which is starting with 1 and going till 5. So it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember that step 1 is optional. If I don't write step 1, then also the value is step 1 only. By default the step value will be 1. Printing numbers 10 to 0. I have written for I equal to 10 to 0, step minus 1. Since we will be decrementing the value from 10 to 0, so it will be like 10, 9, 8, 7 till 0. Printing I, first time it will print 10, then next I will make it minus 1, it will become 9. Then 9 will be printed, then again minus 1, 8. That way it will print till 0. So we can also have negative step values. printing odd numbers 1 to 9. I am starting I with 1 till 9. Step 2. Step 2 means the change will be plus 2. So after 1 it will be plus 2 3, then plus 2 5, then 7, then 9, like that. That is how we are printing odd numbers from 1 to 9. Printing numbers 1 to n. If you don't know the last number, so you can take input n as the limit, and the loop will run from 1 to n. As you can see in this example, I have not written the step value. I told previously that when the step value is not written, it is by default step 1. So it will start from 1 till n. Now suppose if the n is 6, then it will run from 1 to 6. It will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is how we write for next loop.